issues for quite a while as well.
Right.
On both his wrists.
He was actually in a brace last night.
Yeah,
In his wrist,
on
so
the right hand, yeah. He has to sleep with it because he apparently keeps putting his wrist in a weird angle.
If you're a young gamer, stretch your wrists. Use those little grip tension things to build up the forearm muscles. And stay ahead of it. Because now look where we are in 2016.
Well, you spent most of your teenage years exercising your wrist
I
muscles.
did, well, specifically my right wrist.
So that's
my right,
that's why
my right forearm.
That's why,
I've never had an issue.
That's why he's okay.
It's
so
true.
Take
it's
a leaf
true.
out of Sadeka's book and
yeah.
make sure you keep exercising.
I mean, not everyone has the correct equipment to exercise in the way that I did. But you can definitely just go down to a fitness store and buy those grips, like I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
So.
That's exactly what you meant. But
here we
go.
go.
This one. It's going to be the first
Come on,
round,
Zaz.
and it's kioShiMa.
Everyone was let down. Like, no.
Yeah, we're hoping for that eruption to come in. Oh, this guy's ready.
He's on fire.
Okay.
Whoa.
What is? How does that happen? Come on, FaZe. I mean, zAAZ. You both have Z's. We need the Juliana replication. kioShiMa in the open. There it is. The team's secret. Another Swedish player stepping it up big time.
The second female tournament player we have in this tournament. Juliana's already played, of course. So zAAZ looking to deliver the same sort of performance. He's tying things up as well. The headshot from the M4 does take him down 2-2.
Kio's response, he's like, oh, all right. I just got game. Let me just wipe off my hands. Now I'm going to get wrecked.
Let's see if we go Cadian levels in frustration here.
Let's do it. Tilt him. Look at zAAZ.
Look at the determination.
She don't care. She's got an M4.
Look at those nails.
How does she play with those?
Yeah.
Also, that is another thing that will cause wrist cramps is playing with crazy grips. I don't know. Man, I just relax my hand on the mouse. That's it. Make it normal. Make it ergonomic. People with crazy, like, what? Do you guys have grips like that?
That's pretty traditional.
Hers is like claw grip. Those nails, man.
Well, it's 3-3, so after a very strong start from Kio, it's actually been answered back in very impressive fashion as we go to round number 7. Here we go then. It's going to be zAAZ taking the lead here, Natu. What do you say about that one?
I'm shocked.
Well, he's kioShiMa, not Shocks, so that doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Matt's always on the ball.
Well, it depends what kind of balls we're talking about, Henry.
Massive ball.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, I do like Lance
Basketball,
Armstrong.
football.
Nothing wrong with
Tennis
Phil Kessel. Phil
tennis
Kessel.
ball, golf
Nothing
ball.
wrong with Phil Kessel.
Golf ball.
Okay, yeah, you're
Phil
right.
Kessel.
Yeah.
What does he have to do with balls?
One ball. He said ball, not balls.
Well, that serious side of things definitely needs to be pretty soon. zAAZ taking a huge lead to that 3 in a row now. 6-3.
Look at that. She's smiling.
She's
She
ready.
got it.
Yeah.
She got it.
Is this a rip kioShiMa? Hashtag
Do it.
coming
Yeah,
in?
this has got to be another rip. We got to get another trending. Rip Kio. If it happens, hold your horses just yet.
Yeah.
It's not done just yet. But zAAZ killing it right now. She's used the M4 for the most part. She's going to switch to the A1 because it's beside her. That gives Kio the jump on the AK, but I haven't seen an AK from zAAZ.
Not yet. I mean, true to the M4, you're absolutely right. Going for that spam. We talked about getting hit through the box, and now Kio returning to form now. He's hitting those AK shots. I thought we opened things up with the 2 bullet bursts and finding the headshots, and that was a very nice shot there.
Keeps using this platform all the time.
Yeah, it's like one of those spots you obviously got those 3 boxes in front of you.
Yeah,
you can use the steps in the gate between showing your head and then showing to the left as well. It's very common, and it's normally the go-to spot. It's like a very high-powered position. This is the other one as well. Use that ramp to his left. I'm sure he will go up there in a second. It's going to be 7-5 now. Still in favour of zAAZ. And Kio, there we go. Straight up to the ramp. This is another area. You can just see your head. And Kio displaying some great form there. Brings things into 7-6. So zAAZ still in the lead, but kioShiMa now bringing things back.
Trying desperately to bring them back, but zAAZ ain't going to have none of it. Again, sticking with this M4. She does know where Kio is this time. She's trying to move around as much as possible, too, to keep Kio guessing. He can't get too complacent. Hold the angle. Good damage done. Blood on the wall. Now she goes to the AK, and she's got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Impressive.
She's actually won the half here as well against kioShiMa, a former. He's won 2 majors now. He's a double major champion and now looking
A reasonably good player.
Yeah.
In Counter-Strike.
Pretty crazy. But I love this storyline so far. There's been so many cool ones in this 1v1 tournament so far. This could be yet another. zAAZ here looking to increase her lead on the first half. 8-6 in her favour at the moment, but Kio's got to bring things into 8-7. So she does win the half, but still a lot of work to do here. Not out of the woods just yet. I bet he can smell her. That was a good tweet. We'll probably get that one off the screen as well. I think we need to have someone read these tweets before they go up on screen.
I'm not sure they do.
Dude, look, it's all in good fun.
Yes.
The internet's
It's
not
all
real.
in good smell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unlike you, Matt.
Dude. It's that Romanian gyros we had last night. Kio's got the angle, but dinked up down to 17.
Now down to 8.
It's getting close,
But you guys are dicks,
no
all right? I'm
one's
just trying to do my
connecting.
job, and you guys can't take
no
it
one's
serious.
connecting.
You're wearing a fur hat, Henry. What do you have to say for yourself?
Whipping it all across the board.
You're wearing a hat with dirty underwear wrapped around it.
Your dirty underwear, okay? No less.
8-8.
What is wrong with that?
8 HP.
Everything possible.
Felt like zAAZ, after getting that initial dink, would have capitalized in that moment, but wasn't meant to be. kioShiMa staying true to the AK-47. Easy kill there. zAAZ caught out of position. I think she assumed he must have been in the mid-boxes still, but he was just watching that ramp like a hawk. Takes it down and takes the lead back here. So kioShiMa back in the game. Let's get dinked once again.
Come on, Zaz, finish it up. That M4, that movement. Kio. Try and bait her out to the right. She's not going to peek. She won't peek, Henry.
Never going to peek. At this point, there's one bullet required, so she can just spray behind the boxes. That's absolutely fine, but if you give him too much to work with, like that's running in the open, I would say at that kind of moment, you don't even want to give him an opportunity. He's already holding a real tight angle. He's got to work for it. He's got to find the kill. He doesn't need to be spraying anything.
I love that guy, too. I didn't see what his name was on Twitter, but I love him.
It's Dupree.
Oh, it was Dupree. Oh, again, didn't know who that guy was, but I love him. Dupree is the man.
Well, zAAZ
If he was here, he would have lost to Giuliano, too, though.
It's true.
All right, Zaz, pick a gun and get on with it.
all right,
It's going to be the A4.
Unleash the
It's all
beast.
fun. It's all in good fun.
And can you guys, I gotta tweet Dupree back. Just
Please let Sedicus Energy know that I love you. Ah,
What is there not to love?
exactly. We love you too. Don't worry. It's all fine. There's a mutual love in the room.
We all love each
Over
other.
the
The
airwaves.
world is purely love.
Paints and nails, new meta. Yeah, Matt, could you experiment and get that done? For
Yeah,
tomorrow?
actually, so had that happen once. Let's not go there.
I've seen you with eyeliner as well. That's interesting.
That's never happened.
Right, okay. That's an interesting story, you could probably tell. Anyway, 11-9. kioShiMa looking a bit more confident now. The initial deficit against zAAZ here, but still definitely
Don't stop
not
believing. Don't stop believing, Zaz. Hold on
dies
to that
last.
feeling.
Hope dies last. That's what we say.
Kio.
Land of Finland.
Kio's being like dead serious. He doesn't want to end up with the fate that Cadian has, where he's
Do you want to end up with that?
I mean,
a
I
death
can
sentence on
still open
social
my
media?
Twitter. That was nice. It is a death sentence on social media. Kio, making no mistakes, being very calculated on his peaks. One might even say, Henry G. You would say, Henry G.
That's what I would say. So it's going to be Kio
It's a bit of a Beegaboo game right now.
Yeah.
The boxes.
Zaz ain't done yet. I
We
believe.
need more fairy duels. Straight up. Come on. Come on. Straight up
Kio,
duels.
I don't like the way you're playing.
There we
No
go.
manlyhood
That's more.
in Kio.
That's straight
That was
up.
better. That was better.
Yeah, there we go.
There it
kioShiMa
is.
on that point.
Deagle him. Deagle. Oh, she hit him. She hit him.
All right. Can we get the one dig? Come
hit him.
on. Bring it.
If she had a one dig, then I just would have got up and been like, doesn't matter what happens now. She's the winner to me. She's going to be the winner of this round. Double digits for Zaz.
Double digits for zAAZ. 15-10. And now we can see if you can get 5 in a row is going to be required just to take things to overtime here. So I feel like it's a very tall order. Skill's going to decide it.
She's all right. She's going to be fine. Nope, she might not be fine. She got dinked. Everyone run, hide, duck, don't peek.
Hide.
Don't peek, don't peek. Don't peek. kioShiMa. kioShiMa's peeking. Zaz is dead. It's
Deagle.
over with the
Deagle.
deagle.
Close, but not too far.
Good game, good game.
I love this.
He's probably
The way
taunting Cadian right now. I would be.
Good game.
Wow. Have we kept track of who in which seat has won the most games today?
No.
Zonteras was sitting in the seat that Zaz was in,
Yep.
is in, but Julie was on the other side.
Great.
I believe so.
Great
Maybe.
stuff.
So it has no
Thanks, man.
influence
Appreciate
on
it.
anything.
Little details, you know. There's people out there that are obsessed with little detail. Henry likes
I
little
think
detail.
we
He's
like
used to little things, okay? He has to be used to little detail.
I think we like to refer them as nutcases.
Oh, that makes sense, actually, yeah. Yeah, okay.
The guys with the tinfoil hats on, working out whether who's on the most victorious side in a 50-50 tournament.
Sitting
But
on top of
Those tinfoil
microwave.
hats keep your head nice and warm, all right?
Yeah.
I know, look, it's a nice byproduct.
Well, we'll be going into the AWP map next. It is consistent throughout the tournament. There's no veto process. It goes AKs, AWP, then pistol. We've got a lot of better threes coming your way today, so do not go anywhere. And this one, it's time for kioShiMa to take it in 2-0, or zAAZ to bounce back to take us into those pistol section.
What's your prediction here, Henry?
I would say this should be pretty... The AWP one is normally beneficial, I'd say, to the stronger player. And
Oh, never mind.
no, that wasn't the start.
Yeah, that was warm up.
I'd say kioShiMa probably will take this. I think it'll be a little bit more one-sided this time. Let's see what zAAz can do, though. It's going to open things up. kioShiMa up towards the ladder. Does get spotted. We're talking about his movement, though. He has so many different options while he's up there. So many different ladders and options to jump down. Shots being fired from both sides. No one connecting just yet. zAAZ has made it to the middle bridge, though, so maybe he can find something with this. Does get taken up 20 HP.
Oh.
Does find the first kill. There it is.
There it is.
1-0.
That a girl, zAAZ. Don't stop believing.
Against the second. Now Kio gets some intel there. Lovely shot from him. Going to bring back things
What
to
is
1-1.
that tweet all about?
According to HLTV, zAAz has been cheating on Henry with Natu. Guys, is that
Natu's a married man. I would never implicate him in something like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a good idea.
That's a good storyline to stick to.
Your wife is a great beard.
He means, okay. So what he means by that is
It's a new saying in my world, too.
it means like, so you use your wife to pretend that you might not be something else.
Yeah.
Like to
She's
hide the fact that you're
in an affair
Yeah.
with me cheating on Henry G.
yeah.
All right.
But he's a married man. I would never do that, Henry. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about, darling. I'll show you.
Darling, I'll speak to you later.
Darling. Kadian knows all about darling.
Yes.
kioShiMa trying to find a shot. Up 4-1, though. zAAZ got the opening kill in the midst of our dramas. kioShiMa has found a way back into this. And rightfully so, as he gets his 5th kill in a row.
5 in a row. zAAZ was the one to open it up here, but as I said, I feel like this one will be more one-sided towards kioShiMa. It's going to be a shot there, an opportunity for zAAZ to actually get back into this. Doesn't land it so far, and it's going to be spotted, and now is in that difficult position. As soon as the player is up there, gets so many options. Like I said, that's what it does. And it's, unless you're facing the entire time, it's difficult to get a read on where they may be. It's going to be 6 in a row now for Kio, looking incredibly strong, but zAAZ not done. As she gets number 2 on the board. And we go into round number 9.
Ooh, Revolution number 9.
Keo maybe being
Reference
caught off
game,
guard
Henry.
there a little bit. Jumping around.
zAAZ has got
With
this.
no
I'm,
cover.
I'm not done until it's done.
What were you going to say?
Guys, give zAAZ some credit. She's playing beautifully. I think we have been giving her
She's
that.
doing great, yeah. I'm not. Look, she even lagged him there. Okay, it's not a kill, but if this were a real game, someone would now be able to kill him easy because he would be weak. So he's doing well. Kio a little bit better that time, though. Let's just be.
I think
real
everyone's always said that she can really
She's
really
all,
play this
yeah,
game.
yeah. Well, like Henry said, he match makes with her, and he knows full well she's better than he is. So
Indeed.
Well, I'm not sure if that's an achievement in itself, but
Wow.
it's true.
Does zAAZ live in your main? I think that's a question to Parla. Do you live in Parla's house?
Jesus, I know my living conditions have been rough in the past, but they're not that bad.
okay.
No, I did not. 10-3 kioShiMa.
Looking incredibly sharp right now. And we go into round number 14. It's all to play for still. zAAZ can get back into this one, guys. But
He's like one of those jump start 2 strokes where you kind of like prime it and you just give it a little push. You just get then he just runs away. Just doesn't stop after that.
please let kioShiMa know that I love him. I can't do that right now. He's in the game, but I'll
Hang
be
on,
sure
I
to
got
pass
this.
the message.
I'll be back. Imagine I just ran up behind him right now.
So you're not even going to go along with your own joke. You're actually going to break the spell in the first 5 seconds.
He's in the middle of a game. He's in the middle of a game.
But how cool would it be right now to see you run on the screen in that shot, running around with your trousers around your ankles?
Dude, well, first off, that's accurate. But second off, I don't need the attention, Henry.
You are a bit of an attention whore this weekend, I have to say. You're
Someone has to be entertaining because you're the most boring British person I know.
the most boring British person you know.
Actually, if I thought about that.
I wouldn't say I'm probably the most boring person you know. I think
The
that's-
Queen might be up there. Yeah, you're right.
What about Damon Hill?
Oh,
No, I don't mind
get it, don't
Damon
get it
Hill.
started.
Damon Hill's fine. There's nothing wrong with Damon Hill.
What about Eddie Jordan?
Aside from the fact that he won the championship all due to unreliability issues for Villeneuve, who should have won his rookie year. What about who, sorry?
David Coulthard.
David Coulthard's the man. Let's be honest. He's also Scottish, so.
True.
Still British. So.
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
but he's the man.
Eddie Jordan.
Eddie Jordan's a poofter. But
What?
I like Eddie. It's cool.
Don't think that's a term you're allowed to use.
No one knows what it means. It's fine.
If they do know what it means, though, it's kind of
He's fun.
risque
Eddie Jordan
anyway.
is amazing, and his birthday cakes in the pits were the best. zAAZ does get another kill.
Yes,
She
let's get back into
definitely
this, shall we?
did.
Let's get off the F1
It's been
conversations
slightly
again.
one-sided so far on the op map. I guess
I
we
still do have a
expected that to happen.
I have a
did-
Jordan flag at home in my closet still.
Good to know. Keo gets a kill. 14-5.
14-5, yes, indeed. And as we said, yes, I expected this to be a much of a one-sided affair. Keo looking very dominant here. Great movement mechanics from him. Just changing his position every single round, and there it is. That's series points here, guys. 15-5. So to take 10 in a row from zAAZ just to take us to overtime. So you feel like this one is over, and there it is. He will not be getting thrown to the wolves on Twitter.
No Rip Keo trending.
He's fine. So
I mean, we can make it trend still. Why not?
No. We don't need to do that. I don't think so. But convincing, like, very impressive result from zAAZ in the first map there. It looked like she actually was up at a massive lead at one stage. She was like 3 or 4 rounds in her favour. Keo just getting warmed up there.
Had a smile about it too. She was being
she looked very strong. And then the old map didn't really work in her favour. That's when Keo really stepped up massively. And there it is. We get through. Is that the first game of Group D? I believe it is.
First game in Group D. Our second game is Scream versus Desi, and Scream was the
Ooh,
very last person picked because obviously he's the most
I guess
feared.
that makes
you don't
him
want him in your group.
number 1 seed ultimately.
In
Right?
a way,
apart from the
kinda does.
captains, of course. But still, like in terms of the draft, he was like the number 1. So I think that's fair. Everyone's going to be scared of his one taps.
There we go. That's the magic words.
Yeah.
You get picked last because all they do is talk about their one taps or his one taps.
Indeed.
But this is where zAAZ actually did show us some promise. She looks
Double figures.
she could have taken this one.
Yeah, she was doing all right at the start of this one, absolutely. But kioShiMa ends up to be too much. So
Yeah.
phase
To be
players,
fair,
both Jacob and Keo end up winning their first matches.
Yeah, to be fair, Keo has a really good aim. Like that's one of these things. Obviously, maybe being a bit off, especially the latter parts of Envy with the team struggling as well. But now he is a part of a team that is, well, basically purely about individual skill. I think he fits right in there.
And they're trying to base the team around him as well, right? They're allowing him to have the roles he wants to do. It's not that they're forcing him, saying, well, you need to do everything Michael
Which
do.
is cool.
They're actually saying, we'll actually let you play wherever you want and make
And
sure you get the most out of this guy who's proven he can be one of the world's best. But in recent kind of times, he's kind of been a little bit stifled.
And also, he's been opping.
Yeah.
He's been the secondary opper on the team as well and done a solid job at it.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah. kioShiMa standing by to talk to none other than Paula Abdul.
That was a good one. I like that one. Fabian, that match was also a good one for you.
Yeah, finally. I'm not joining Carrion, so it's fine. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, there were some moments where zAAZ did make some really nice plays and made some good shots.
Yeah, I knew I expected it because she's a good player on a map, and I knew that was going to be hard on a map. It was kind of surprise. Like I didn't lose up fully. I don't want to join Carrion, so.
Are you out to prove anything at this event?
No, I'm not really here to prove anything. I'm just playing what I like, the game I like, and I have a good aim. I play a bit up, pistol as well, so can make a good shot in this tournament.
Flying the phase flag now, are you bringing the squad with you, you know, phase up?
Yeah, like me and Jacob, for example, we won, and he won against Happy, so it's kind of all right. I like it. I was cheering for him, so we're going to try to win this tournament together.
Yeah, something that I've asked the other guys already. Who do you think is the toughest competition at this event?
Let me think a little bit, because like it's a bit random. Like it's the one's going to be hot, who's going to win the match, so it's a bit random. Everyone can be like a threat right now, and everyone's like his specialty. For example, Scream on the aim map. Kenny is super good with the pistol, and anyone can be really dangerous in that tournament.
Well, you'll be playing the winner of the next matchup, which is Scream versus Desi. How do you think you match up against those two guys?
That's gonna
yeah, of course, because Scream is, I think, the fan favorite maybe coming to this competition. What do you think?
He's gonna have a good chance to win the tournament with his one tap. So I'm trying to like having his advice. Like aim is all about precision, so I'm trying to.
Did you bring your mouse, Adil?
Yeah, bro.
Nice, all right. Staying reserved, staying calm and collected. I think he's whipping out. There it is. That is the mouse right there. Is it intimidating to see that, knowing that the one taps could be coming?
It's always hard to play against one taps. You don't want to play against his mouse because you're so afraid. Everything's in the mouse, so be careful.
And so a tournament like this, obviously it's fun, as we've already established, but are there mind games going on? Like, are you all trying to get into each other's heads and make sure that you have that little extra advantage?
For example, zAAZ tried with me. She was like, oh, you're scared. You don't warm up? You don't do this? You don't do this? I was like, no, I don't need to. I warm like 10 minutes. It's fine. I'm confident, so it was all right. But like, yeah, most of the players try to do it. I don't. I just play against who I have to play, and let's see who's better.
All right, well, we will see who is better over the course of the competition. Congratulations on that matchup, and we're going to head back to the analysts.